lakad matatag!
Normally. Does it fit the bill for you? When you look over this draft right now, who do you favor? Who feels
in case, you know, he needs that Soul Reap, needs that extra damage mitigation, extra heal in the laning stage so they can't burst him down.
Root into Arrow. They've caught out the Treant. Insania. He's going to be dropping here, it looks like. Turns to fight. Jab's about to die. Gets into the trees. He survived. First blood goes the way of Mickey.
In level 3, I want to see if he decides to put another point in Leech Seed.
And that
Never mind, top lane.
Killing Ollie. Spirit Siphon's out. Does get a decay in onto the DP. So he looks okay for now, but running real low on regen, and the Crypt Swarm eclipses backside. First 2 kills to Liquid.
Bubble.
Oh, he's dead. I was going to say the upside of Undying dying is he's going to bring tangos and salves and all the good stuff, but Lina dying there.
He brought 23's healing salve,
So he did.
Some gold, you know, I'm not going to say wasted because he's going to use it. A lot of harassment, a lot of spam coming out.
And Ollie just getting chased down by Boxy. Acorn shot, bushwhack, perfect setup for Zai to come in, get his killing spree now, and a perfect game, 4-0 for Liquid. They're going to lose Insania though. I spoke too soon, I apologize. I do lose the Treant down bottom, so a breath of fresh air there for Talon fans.
Interesting build. Never mind.
They
get the bushwhack.
She does land the LSA, but with the Acorn shot and one more touch, they'll take her down. Zai now dominating. The tombstone's decently placed and zombies give chase, but Boxy clears them out. So Ollie will have to get that hoodwink kill rather than chasing the Death Prophet.
Good trade if you're position 5, you know, if you're playing for yourself, but overall when you do the Manta, it's not that good of a trade. This is the do that. Use Moonlight Shadow, try to get some kills. Again, Void Spirit plus Mirana, they need to play together, they need to go for the kills. Some of the kills are going to be a bit more difficult to get, and here they come again.
That's a simple one. Mikoto getting involved, setting up the Mirana. Insania down bottom. Get on top of Mikoto. They don't have enough damage, even though the control was beautifully placed. Now Nisha being turned on. In comes Q and Ollie. To Shards, trying to block them away, but another Astral Step is there to kill the Tusk off. He is tanky and annoying, but they'll trade out 1 for 1. Maybe another one, though, with Undying. Being bushwhacked up, Liquid play and fight back. And Mick is the one that gets the double kill as well.
Mick is off to a great start, comparing Lina and Sniper. And we can see Talon playing around their Void Spirit. They don't want to, like, they want him to have full HP, full mana all the time. Smoke from Team Liquid. This is a big kill if Boxy can find an opening.
Nisha gets in on top of 23. Punch there, and the control's good. Sharpshooter, not sure it was required, but it will secure the kill quickly nonetheless. And Boxy left for the Wolves as Talon.
Damage to kill him. Zai just showed his mech very close to Guardian Greaves. So this, can they get the Squirrel? Yes, they can.
Yeah. They couldn't kill Zai. I'm unsure if they could even kill Mickey, honestly. He's got Raindrop Stone. Yeah, not an ideal situation for him. But there's that nasty Naga Siren.
Oh, Nisha gets the punch.
Oh, the control is there. Sharpshooter to finish off the Void
Spirit. And it's time to
Spirit.
get rushed. This is the perfect timing for Team Liquid. Zai, Exorcism.
See a bunch of ropes and straps coming out of Boxy. Gets into the tree line. Sharpshooter and Tumbler's Toy. Getting a bit of distance, but 23's there. Lands the Light Strike Array. Pummels into the Hoodwink with an awful amount of damage. Mirana will get there with a final touch. Starstorm to secure the kill on Box.
You can see it from Tusk, like going for a Force Staff to be able to get away from the trouble, because they understand that the real threat is coming on from this arrow. This is their combo.
Oh. Ow. Oof, that hurts, and he might still die nonetheless. Arrows there and a good tombstone down. Talon trying to fight around with Mikoto coming back in. They'll burst down
Yes,
Nisha.
they can.
23 about to fall though. Zai's gone straight into the back lines of the Spirit Siphons, and the ghosts are flowing. Q so close to death, and Zai just 1v4ing. They've lost Nisha and traded him for the Lina, but Liquid still looking hot as they invade that enemy ancient spot. Sentry is down, he knows, he sees them. Oh, he doesn't have overgrowth, but the rest of the team will come on in. In we go with Nisha's punch, catching the Void Spirit, but the song comes. Tombstone's down, Assassinate flies, but the arrow connects in onto Nisha's Tusk. Where's the follow-through? Lina on the high ground, on the low ground, fighting into the sniper on the right-hand side. They kill off Nisha, and Mickey battling in a 1v1 with 23. Boxy helps out, and Sniper survives. Turns and kills the Undying.
He's in a good spot.
Oh no, Q, you've walked into the wrong fight, my son.
Oh man, 23, he tried to square up and fight against Mickey, but Mickey, he's way too... No,
Insania.
23. If he dies, there's no damage.
Jump away from Insania, though. Doesn't want to play raw into that team fight. Wants a bit of back and forth, but they go for the song. Arrow should come straight in onto Nisha and connect it there. 4 staff away, buy a bit of space. They are going to take him down, though. Tusk is gone and Boxy will follow. Talon fighting back around their timing while Ollie gets shredded by the ghosts and the buybacks. They're starting to flow. Ollie will return to battle in a sec. The overgrowth and Sniper's damage. Mickey, he opens up on them. 23 in a 1v1 against the Sniper is losing out. Zai's DP, too powerful. Jabs and Q, they're backing on Mickey. Mickey's so low, but he stands his ground. Destroys them all.
Hey, Mick, this is do or die.
23 just wants a straight one-on-one duel. Yeah, see the leaner against the Sniper, but it's not going to happen. Jabs, well, he songed and moved in the pit. Pops the Manta. Roshan is nearly dead, but Mickey, BKB's up, turns the fight, the jump from the Tusk, kicking Lina across the pit. Roshan down, grabbed by Mikoto. He snatched it, but Lina's dead now. Mikoto with that Age of Steel. Whoa,
Sniper.
where did he go? He went
Sniper.
to call GG, that's where he went.
Oh, what a beautiful execution of the team fights from Team Liquid.
That's dangerous.
He doesn't even smile.
Their early game should look like to allow them to progress very quickly.
I mean, even before that, the lanes are gonna...
Top lane needs some good shards there to block the approach of Insania. They've run out of regen, though, it looks like. Jabs, half HP, evacuating.
Nisha making a move on a mid
lane.
lane.
You're right, the Firefly goes over the top, but the chains are there.
With the second ability into Remnant and Ember Spirit surviving at this one. Off to a great start, I would say.
Yeah, spectacular. While Q at top will get picked off. Long-range attack from the Drought. Mickey in a decent spot bottom, though, with his Heavenly Grace. Makes him incredibly tanky. But now that Omni-Knight leaving the lane, they'll go for a dive. Time walk off cooldown in a second. Pops the stick, but he can't jump away. He gets off behind the trees, fights Boxy now. And the time dilation's there. He gets the kill, but the Doom, looking for the trade out, will get another swipe of his guitar.
Mana sustain, especially with Rubik shards, they miss.
Mickey has raindrops as well. He's incredibly tanky on this Drow, so they'll turn and fight. With the Ember Spirit arriving, though, Mickey, looking a little worse for wear now. Q and Mikoto surround the Drow. They'll get on top of her as well with a Remnant.
Insania can.
They do trade 2 for 1, though. Insania coming out pretty hot there.
Clean up.
But Mikoto will...
Just that, you will have that profit. I want to see what the build is going to be. I mean, it's an off mid lane.
Nisha. It looks like he's in a bit of trouble here. Mikoto and Jabs diving tower. Nisha very low, pops his stick for the final Crypt Swarm. Takes him out of the game.
While
Boxy
also dead.
out of mana. Nothing left to give, and another kill for Mikoto. Dominating Ember Spirit, and Talon looking real hot here in game 2.
Against the Doom, that extra regeneration could come in very handy.
Faceless Void, again, has the backup coming. Tons of heals, and 23 is fine. Zai and Boxy keep trying to poke at this Faceless Void, and it's not working out for them. While up at top lane, they've got the slight chains on Insania. Mikoto going to continue his streak. Oh, looks so good for this Ember. Top jungle. It could be invaded here by Talon, but they've left Jabs isolated alone. Nisha arriving, Insania gets turned on. Jabs trying to have a go on the tree, but with the Drow coming in, they'll find the DP kill nonetheless, while it looks like Boxy did get taken out by Mikoto on the other side of the map.
And you see Mickey, he understands that he's having a good time. He's the second most farm hero in the game. Living Armor has been a bit of a nuisance for Talon. Ooh, that misses.
The time walk. Now the Chrono. 23, battering into the Batrider, but he's going to time walk away. Just a defensive Chrono there for them. While down at bottom lane, Mickey on the high ground fighting for staffing away the snowball under tier 1. They've got the punch, but the lasso comes. Mickey's still alive with the living armor, and they've got the wall stomp on the Tusk. They'll clear through Q and look for Jabs next. Spirit Ciphers are going, and the TP's there. Any stuns? No. Liquid have nothing left to give, but that was Exo used.
Exo used, no point in Infernal.
Away into the fog. Shows on the
rest
wave.
Of the team is there, smoked.
Boxy's here. Let's see if they can do anything around the Batrider, because he's snowballed upon, and Mikoto going to be helped out by the Tusk. Q claims the life of Nisha. It's been a difficult game for this Batrider so far, being found every single time he makes a move.
Yeah, not very active. Like the laning stage, that first blood that he gave to Ember Spirit kind of set the tempo for the game.
Oh, the overgrowth. Do they have the Doom as well to follow? Absolutely. Zaya's there. And this time the backup was lacking.
Way too deep for 23. This time Oli was not sitting behind him, so not able to get the heal done. Finally, the tower will fall, so that's a good opening. Another entrance to the...
An Insania death here. Maybe Nisha falls up at top lane while they're making bank elsewhere. And play on to the Q Tusk. Boxy and Insania, two supports setting up. Drow Ranger with the damage to slow Q down and pummel him into the ground while Zai hunting for Oli in the trees. They overgrowth him. Make sure that he does get stunned up. And Mickey with the double kill.
Insania does not want to risk anything. They get to...
Yeah, and even though Nisha's died a fair few times, doesn't feel like he's drastically behind. Things will get a little tougher for the Bat and the Doom when this Linken's comes, but they've got the play to make now. Pre-Linken's on the Ember Spirit and a massive kill to take. In comes Jabs and a snowball save, finding Mikoto to buy time and a Chrono in the back. Will find Nisha through the BKB. They've killed Mikoto though. That's the big ticket kill for Liquid.
Can he get out?
And Nisha's still surviving. He's away from there. In we go with Zai and Insania whacking into Talon while Jabs, very low HP, being shredded with a long-range attack from Mickey. Q in trouble now as well. He's snowballing back onto Nisha. Mickey and Insania, they can take him out with ease. There's no way to kill Nisha now with that BKB.
Mickey keeping the distance there. What a flame break from Nisha to be able...
Anyway.
23 also invested his gold into Shard. This is one of the earliest Shards I've seen pre-BKB. Wow. Oh no, they found another one.
Mikoto again. Have they got the control
the
for
snowball?
him? He BKB's up. He'll stand and fight. Snowball onto Boxy there, and Rubik, he'll get sliced. Does have the sleight of fist to buy a bit of time. Living armor's on him. Boxy not going to survive, but in comes Mickey. Slowing with a multi-shot, chasing now Q and Oli, and a great two-man stomp from Zai. They need the Guardian Angel to protect them. The Verdurous Dale on the ground as well. Glorious green, but Q will not survive.
Gusted gets silenced, gets pushed back where he does not want to be.
Oh, the jump! Have they got him? Mikoto gets off the BKB, the Guardian Angel comes and he remnants off to the left-hand side. Oli might not be so lucky. Omni Knight surrounded while 23 is doomed. They caught the Faceless Void. He didn't get anything off. Age is immediately claimed by Liquid and they're thinking about re-entering. They want Q, low HP, but the lasso is there. The Faceless Void focused. 23 time walks, 4 staff away, Mickey drifting around.
Thinking about chronoing.
And there it is, the Chrono onto the Drow Ranger. Zip forward to the Remnant, but the Drow reasonably tanky. Surviving the onslaught, will still fall, and the stolen Chrono. They're going to come back in with Boxy.
Mikoto does have that Arcane Rune. Well, cleaned him up.
And now Insania trapped in behind enemy lines. Gets a rune on the Faceless Void, but he'll fall quickly too. Either. Nobody to be seen. Dire Vision will finally catch a glimpse of Jabs and Q. Oli, sorry, moving up top. And Insania goes and cuts left. They go in with the AoE Doom, miss the wall stomp, and the save is there. Get Jabs as quickly out of this situation as you can, and the Exo's popped. AoE Doom still going for Zai, gets the BKB out, but the Chrono's there, lands onto Zai alone. Mickey, he's rooted up. He can't do any damage. They do have the lasso in the back under tier 2. Mikoto being dragged around, but the damage isn't coming. Mikoto's okay, gets away from the gust, the BKB's up and Remnant's off to the left. He's slighting and dancing over Liquid now. Overgrowth on the Jabs, but there's nothing Insania can do. The rest of Liquid scattering to the wind. They're on the run to try and hide. Boxy will absolutely disappear. And Mickey being dived by Mikoto now. 23's on top of him. Gets the bash as well. Pike's off to the left, but he's dead. Q with a double kill and Mikoto on 50 HP. Escaping from danger, but not for much longer. Liquid, they fight back under their tier 2 and get a wipe.
That's all.
We're talking about displacement and the ability to catch out a target like this. Zai's Doom, BKB's up. Snowball will come and the kick is there. Q sends him southwards, so Zai looking to try and escape, but with Mikoto's gap closed and 23 Savage there, swiftly take down the Doom, who's dead for 70 seconds.
Fortunately for Team Liquid, Roshan is not going to be up. 23 looking for an opening. He wants to find something. Check the Roshan pit. Knows that without Doom, they can't really just burst him from 100 to 0, especially if Oli clicks move on him. Like, that's what Oli's doing right now.
Just follow command. Mikoto. Linken's is popped. He's going to get scythed up. That's Nisha's reveal of the Hex, and look at Mickey's damage. They do get the chrono onto back the Drow Ranger. That's a good one, and in comes the DP. The ghosts are flowing. Mickey dropping lower and lower. Force staff off to the right-hand side. Any more protection for the Drow? She's dusted. Taken out by Talon.
23. Seems like he was not done.
Oh, Insania. The straggler left all the way in the back of the fight.
20 seconds until Roshan respawn. 2 big ultis on cooldown now. Team Liquid, once Doom respawns, Mickey does have a buyback available if needed.
So does Insania. There's a DD rune on this Faithless Void though, and that is a scary prospect to fight into, even without the Chrono and Exo. I mean, Nisha's Scythe of Vice, it got some great value in the previous fight, but now he's being snowballed and kicked back.
No
he did
BKB
turn
for
Jabs
dead.
into a piggy, but in comes the AoE Doom. Aiming the Omni Knight, trying to remove this support. Nisha out of there, Boxy back in to help out Zai with a Force Staff, and now the BKB Doom whacking into the Void. They found 23 and he's dead. Zai? Oh, no way. No way!
Blink.
Snowball into Blink!
He's going to be able to get
away.
out. Oh my god, Zai did so much in that fight. And
Meanwhile,
while this is
Jabs
happening on a mid lane.
being burnt alive. Zai's going to get found here. Surely Q will have him. Infernal Blade Wall Stomp. He's going to blink again. He's toying with them. Playing with his food. And back onto the Tusk we go.
Team Liquid so good at team fighting. They just used the scan. Nisha ready to jump in.
Oh, the Tusk immediately gusted. They tried to protect him with a Lotus and the Heavenly Grace, but looked like they came a little bit too early then. Now Mikoto getting gone on, has to BKB, and the AoE Doom is there. Zai zones him away. And again with that CDR, oh, the Chrono. Nisha, he's being gone on, but he's got living armor and protection here from the Drow Ranger. Nisha's still going to die, but in comes Zai yet again, focusing 23. But Zai will fall. The Doom is gone. Drow the one holding the Aegis, standing her ground and pummeling down. Q dead. Zai does buy back and tries to come into the fight again to look for Jabs. An easy one for them.
Team Liquid, they want to end it.
Oh yeah, they do. Another kill for Liquid. Buy back to win the fight, to win the game, it looks like. Mikoto has to short Remnant, and there's nothing left here. There's no Chrono.
Without Chrono, without Exo, they just don't have enough so quick.
But look at Insania. He's going back in again. Overgrowth straight on the Tusk. No cares in the world, and they doom him up. The Chrono there, 23 Savage. Aiming in onto Mickey, the Drow Ranger. She's gone. Buys back straight off the bat. Now they can turn on to this Faceless Void. Oh, Boxy being chased by the Ghosts. They do clear up Ollie though. The Omni Knight's gone, and 23 Savage shredded. He has to buy back now as well, and they've lassoed up the Jabs DP. Drag her towards Mickey. Insania trying to control the left side as well. Jabs on the run with Mikoto, but Liquid, they've got the option to jump back in.
He's not getting away from this one.
Scythe them up and control the DP. No more Death Prophet, no more Exo, and even with a buyback Jabs.
That Roshan's gonna drop, definitely needs it.
But with no Chrono, it feels like there's no way to kill the Drow.
They might try to snatch it.
Mikoto.
We've seen it so many times.
He zips in. Roche nowhere near dead. He BKBs up and tries to click it down. Mickey, he's fine. He does get it. Mikoto steals it. And the Chrono for 23. Refreshed it back up. Eonders from Nisha though. Mickey in trouble. The buyback. He's stuck in the pit. Force staff from Boxy though. Saves him. He survived. And Zai's there to help Nisha clean up. Oh, Liquid. They ball back and defended, and the AoE Doom secures another.
Zai MVP, he did so much work, not just in this fight, but also a couple of previous fights. This AoE Doom having a refresher, another. He shows up, he gets hexed.
Tier 4's under pressure. And Mickey just standing his ground and launching projectiles. The artillery cannon is here, the howitzer has arrived. Saying goodbye to your base, Talon. Mikoto tries, the Doom comes, Overgrowth there, and they've got the connection. Stunning up Mikoto's Ember, GG call, and Liquid 2-0.
What a performance from Team Liquid. The game looked pretty even, but they did punish these long cooldowns, having the CDR on their...